Alright, what is up people? It's Khan, and today man, I am stoked. We're diving headfirst into something I've been wanting to show you for a while now. Georgia, not the state, the country. Welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring the top modern places you must visit in Georgia. First up, Tbilisi. Man, this city, it's the heart of it all, you know. It's where centuries of history meet a 21st century explosion. Walk down a cobblestone street, turn a corner, and see something futuristic. And the best part? It works. The Bridge of Peace grabs you. A sleek, wavy glass and steel bridge lit up at night. Modern, almost futuristic against old Tbilisi. It's iconic, a statement, respecting history but looking ahead. More than a bridge, it's a symbol. Then there's the Tbilisi Opera and Ballet Theater. Historic, grand, old-world elegance. Restored as a vibrant cultural hub. It's alive, a testament to Georgia's artistic heritage, accessible and impressive to a modern audience. Alright, next up, Batumi. If Tbilisi is where old meets new, Batumi is where the future just decided to set up shop and party. This city, on the coast of the Black Sea, has gone through this insane transformation. I'm talking a skyline that looks like it was designed for a sci-fi movie. It's bold, it's ambitious, and it's unlike anything else you'll see in Georgia or maybe even the region. They're not afraid to experiment here, to build things that make you stop and go, whoa, what is that? And I mean that in the best way possible. It's a city that's clearly aiming to be a major player, a modern resort destination. The Batumi Boulevard is your starting point. It's this long, sprawling park that runs along the beach, and it's where you see the city's energy really come alive. You've got palm trees, fountains, quirky sculptures, and then, boom, these towering, futuristic buildings just rising up behind it all. It's a place for strolling, for biking, for just soaking it all in. But what's really cool is how it blends that relaxed seaside vibe with this super modern architectural backdrop. It's like Miami meets Dubai meets, well, Batumi. It's got its own unique flavor, and the boulevard is the perfect showcase for it. And you can't talk about modern Batumi without mentioning the alphabetic tower. This thing is wild. Okay, let's shift gears a bit and head to Kutaisi. Now, Kutaisi is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, so you might be thinking, where's the modern here? And that's the interesting part. It's not as in-your-face as Batumi, but there are these key modern elements that tell a really interesting story about Georgia today. It's more about strategic modern insertions that speak volumes about the country's direction and its efforts to decentralize and develop regions beyond the capital. The big one, the one you can't miss, is the former Parliament building. This thing is a piece of modern architectural statement, no doubt about it. It's this huge glass-domed structure that kind of looks like a giant transparent tortoiseshell, or maybe a landed UFO. It was a bold move to build it here, away from Tbilisi, a deliberate effort to spread political importance. While the parliament has since moved back to Tbilisi, the building itself remains this incredible example of contemporary design in a historically ancient city. Alright, now we're going way up into the Svaneti Region to Mestia. This place is legendary for its ancient stone towers, its incredible mountain scenery, and its unique Svan culture. So you're probably thinking, modern? In Mestia? No way, Khan, but trust me, it's there. And it's done in a way that's super smart and respectful of the surroundings. It's not about overshadowing the tradition, it's about enhancing the experience and making this remote, beautiful region more accessible both physically and culturally. The first, and maybe most surprising piece of modern architecture you'll encounter is Mestia Airport, or Queen Tamar Airport. Seriously, this airport is an architectural gem. It's small, obviously because Mestia is a small town, but the design is so sleek and contemporary with these black surfaces and sharp angles that somehow manage to blend into the dramatic mountain landscape. It looks like something out of a design magazine. And it's not just about looks. It's made it so much easier to get to Svaneti, opening up the region to more people who might not have braved the long mountain roads otherwise. Next up, we're heading to another mountain paradise, Kazbegi, or Stepansminda as it's officially known. This place is all about jaw-dropping scenery. We're talking Mount Kazbek, one of the highest peaks in the Caucasus, glaciers, rolling green hills, and that iconic Gergeti Trinity Church perched on a mountaintop. It's pure, raw, natural beauty. So, where does modern fit into this epic landscape? Well, it's in how you experience it, how you access it, and how you can comfortably immerse yourself in this incredible environment. The star of the show when it comes to modern accommodation with a killer view is Rooms Hotel Kazbegi. Man, this place. It's a former Soviet sanatorium that's been transformed into this super stylish, design-forward hotel. Think industrial chic meets cozy mountain lodge, exposed concrete, wood, leather, huge windows everywhere framing those insane views of Mount Kazbek. It's the kind of place you see in travel magazines and think, I have to go there. And it's not just a pretty face, it's incredibly comfortable and has this great vibe. Alright, let's talk Borjomi. This place is famous for its mineral water. You've probably seen the bottles. It's been a health resort destination for centuries, drawing people for its supposed healing properties. But Borjomi isn't just stuck in the past. It's found ways to blend its historic spa town charm with modern attractions and amenities, making it a really pleasant and interesting place to visit. The heart of modern Borjomi in many ways is the Borjomi Central Park. Now, parks aren't inherently modern, but the way this one has been developed and maintained, with its attractions and facilities, definitely gives it a contemporary feel. It's not just a patch of green, it's a destination. Okay, adventure seekers, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. We're heading back up into the greater Caucasus Mountains to Gudari. This is Georgia's premier ski resort, and when it comes to modern mountain infrastructure, Gudari is leading the charge. It's all about those high-altitude thrills, whether it's skiing and snowboarding in the winter or paragliding and hiking in the summer. And the facilities here are seriously impressive, catering to both hardcore enthusiasts and those just looking for a stunning mountain getaway. This is where Georgia plays in the big leagues of mountain resorts. The development in Gudari over the last decade or so has been massive. Alright, let's journey back in time, way back, to Tbilisi. This is an ancient rock-hewn town, literally Lord's Fortress, and it's one of the oldest urban settlements in Georgia, dating back to the early Iron Age. People lived in these caves carved into the mountainside for thousands of years. It's an incredible archaeological site, a window into a distant past. So, you're thinking, Khan, this is the opposite of modern, and you're right, the site itself is ancient. But the way you experience it today, that's where the modern touch comes in, and it's pretty well done. The key modern element here is the visitor center. Before you even get to the caves, you pass through this well-designed, contemporary building. Now let's head to Mtsketa, the ancient capital of Georgia, the spiritual heart of the country. This place is incredibly important historically and religiously. It's home to two of Georgia's most significant UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Svetitsko Cathedral and Javari Monastery. These are places of deep antiquity and profound spiritual resonance. So again, the challenge is to find the modern in a place so steeped in ancient tradition. And here it's often about the infrastructure that supports these sites and how they connect with the contemporary world. Javari Monastery, perched on a hilltop overlooking Mtsketa and the confluence of the Mtkvari and Aragvi rivers, is a 6th century marvel. Last but definitely not least, we're off to Svaneti, the city of love. This charming hilltop town in Kakheti, Georgia's wine region, is known for its picturesque cobblestone streets, its 18th century defensive wall, and its stunning views over the Alazani Valley towards the Caucasus Mountains. It underwent a significant renovation project in the 2000s, which aimed to preserve its historic character while also modernizing its infrastructure and making it a major tourist draw. And man, they did a pretty amazing job. The modernized town center is really the heart of Svaneti's appeal. The buildings have been beautifully restored with their traditional Kakhetian architecture, tiled roofs, wooden balconies, but the streets are clean, well-paved, and easy to navigate. There are lovely little squares, fountains, and plenty of cafes, restaurants, and wine shops catering to visitors. It feels historic, but it also feels fresh and well-maintained. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of Georgia's modern marvels. From the mind-bending architecture of Tbilisi and Batumi, to the smart, respectful, modern touches in ancient places like Tbilisi and Mestia, this country just keeps surprising you. It's got this incredible energy, this drive to build, to innovate, to create, all while holding on to its incredibly deep and rich history. It's a balancing act, and honestly, Georgia is nailing it. I came here expecting one thing and found so much more. This isn't just about buildings, you know? It's about a spirit. It's about a country that's looking to the future with so much optimism and creativity.